Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. Yep, I'm sick. I was talking about it yesterday, talking about how by today I would probably be sick as a dog, and that is what has occurred. That's what has occurred. Unfortunately. And as suck ass as it is, I'm gonna have to call into work tonight. Because last night was hard enough. When you catch a cold or a flu, you have, that general just fucking weakness, you know? And every time you cough, especially when it's the beginning stages of it, and you've got that dry fucking almost scraping cough, every time you cough, it kind of, it feels sharp in your lungs. And you're just like, every time it happens, you just want to sit down. That's where I was at last night. So there's no way I'll be going to work tonight. Sucks ass. But what are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do? You know what I noticed? Which I don't know why they did it. Is the event over? Because I haven't gotten my fucking rewards for the last thing. But it's not here. It's not here anymore. You can't go to the thing and check your progress. And I know it wasn't over yet. So where the fuck is it? What has happened? Why have I not gotten my shit? It's what I want to know. Why have I not gotten my shit? What happened to this event? You know what? I'm actually gonna do something. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna Google. Get me back over here. What is this event called? Just 1 second. What the fuck was it called? What the fuck was it called? So it disappeared, and I didn't get my shit. That's what seems to have fucking happened. In one day, it disappeared, and I didn't get my shit. It seems to be what has happened here. Well, that's fucking great. That's fucking great. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Because it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over. I just saw a fucking thing on Reddit said it's not over till the 18th of January. So where the fuck is the link that I can go get my shit? Where's the fucking link? First Descendant devs. Where's the fucking link? The event was not fucking over yet. It's not supposed to be over till fucking tonight. It was every Wednesday, right? That makes me fucking furious. That makes me absolutely fucking furious. Absolutely fucking furious. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm still here. I'm just going to, do something real quick. Sorry, this is taking a second. Yeah, that's the kind of shit that infuriates me. That's the kind of shit that makes me think, wow, the devs might not be as cool as I thought they are. The devs might be pieces of shit. The devs might be pieces of shit. God damn, that makes me mad. So if the event ended, I literally had to get it that fucking day, or it's just gone for fucking ever. Just gone for fucking ever. That's fucking lovely. That's fucking lovely. Yeah, I'll not be participating in any more of your bullshit, First Descendant. I'll not be participating in any more of your stupid little challenges or your stupid little events any fucking more. You fucking worthless ass piece of shit assholes. You make it so goddamn convoluted and near impossible just to access goddamn things. Just to sign up and access the goddamn things. And then you just immediately fucking remove it when it's not over. There was not a full week for that last week. There abso-fucking-lutely was not a full week for that last week. How do I get my god skin that I was so excited about and wanted? I guess I don't now, huh? I guess I don't now, devs. Because you assholes can't fucking do things simply. Nope, you can't. Can't do things simply. Fucking assholes. Fucking goddamn assholes. Hold on a second again. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out here. Because this is really gonna piss me the fuck off. This is really gonna piss me the fuck off. That I put all this goddamn effort into getting those piece of shit fucking time shards. And now because they gave us absolutely no time at fucking all to log on and get our goddamn shit. And how do I get to the site now? How do I get to the fucking site now? God damn, this makes me so mad. I am so not in the mood to deal with this irritating fucking bullshit. I am so not in the mood. It makes me not even want to play right now. That's where we're at. That's what's going on right now. This makes me not even want to play this piece of shit game right now. That's what this does. That's what this does. Oh. I am so goddamn mad. That must be it. I don't even fucking know. That makes me so goddamn mad. That makes me so goddamn motherfucking mad. So fucking goddamn mad. Oh. So fucking mad. My God, am I angry about that? I hope one of the regulars shows up today. They can give me some information on that. I hope. Because I am extremely pissed off at the moment. Extremely fucking pissed off. These goddamn games, these goddamn fucking developers and their goddamn fucking bullshit. We want to increase traffic to our website, so we're going to put these events over here. Now, it's going to be practically impossible for you to fucking log in and sign in and get all this shit, but that's what we're going to do because we want people to think that our website's actually busy. We want people to think people actually come here. It's not enough that people play our fucking game. No, we got to get traffic to this stupid fucking website too that offers absolutely goddamn nothing and no reason to log on except when we have a fucking event. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you. You piece of shit devs. Fuck every goddamn one of you. Shove this entire game up your motherfucking asses. You worthless, cocksucking pieces of shit. So goddamn angry. Oh, and all your new outfits are garbage. All the new outfits, those little sporty outfits that I just saw a fucking preview of, a short on YouTube of, absolute garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. Got 3 or 4 new motherfucking outfits. Sport-related bullshit. Looks just as god-awful as the rest of, as the bathing suits, as the fucking bathroom shit. Just as fucking god-awful as any of that stuff. Absolutely no reason to spend a single goddamn dime on a fucking single one of those skins. None. We'll not be getting any of those.
You can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Absolute garbage. I hope nobody does. I hope nobody buys your shit. I know there's a lot of people out there that's gonna buy every fucking one of them. And you shouldn't. Don't. Fucking absolute garbage. Pisses me off to no fucking end.
Take this.
You know, you look at your bullshit fucking goddamn winter events. You look at the fucking goddamn, you know, every 30-day event that they fucking, the log on bullshit that they give you. They extend that stuff. That stuff goes beyond the 30 fucking days. It goes beyond the 30 fucking days so people can get their goddamn shit. But not this event. Nope, not this event. We're gonna end it the second, and we're going to erase the link the second that it's over. And if you didn't get it in time, oh well, go fuck yourself. We don't care. I noticed that, I think it was 2 days ago, I noticed that it was just gone because I went to check out my progress and it was just fucking gone. And I was like, wait a minute. I started thinking, wait a minute. And I thought that I would receive something by now. It is, you know, it is the 6th. But what's funny is, again, the event says it goes to the 18th. So why do I not have a goddamn link still on this fucking game so that I can go to it and claim my fucking shit? I don't know. That's a good goddamn question. That's a good goddamn question. Goddamn, that makes me so fucking mad. You have no idea how bad that makes me. You have no idea how fucking furious I am at this stupid piece of shit game. The fucking retards that goddamn run it. I won't be participating in the next one. It won't happen. And I encourage the rest of you out there, anyone who might be listening to this at any point in time, whether live right now or on a video later, don't participate in their fucking events until they move all that shit into in-game. Don't participate in another goddamn thing. Force them to do shit intelligently. Because that's how you force people to do shit intelligently. You let them fucking fail.
And are using it to emit inversion energy.
And then you laugh at them and say, hey, stupid. Maybe if your ignorant asses had made this shit easier and in-game to where everybody could fucking do it. Fuck your website. Fuck your goddamn website.
You can disconnect the energy link using your own
We will tear you to pieces and share.
I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I mean, I'm sure my mood is affected by my sickness at the moment. I would still be absolutely fucking furious. Whether I was sick or not, I would still be absolutely fucking furious. That I was literally given the minute that it ends. If you are not there, the minute that it fucking ends to get your shit. You're just fucked. You're just fucked. Just fucked. Don't you put a lot of time and time and effort into our event? Well, we thank you for that. Too bad you didn't get your shit. Oh well. Oh well.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Yep. I'm fucking angry.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will use the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own archive.
Oh, anger, anger, anger and rage. Where is the goddamn triangle? Yep. Furious. I'm absolutely furious.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same R3 properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
So fucking angry. Hmm.
Descendant, this is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scanner files, the structure that appears to be a computing device is brought by this logic in the brains. Continue to insert those artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized. Using the base separation wall as a shield. If you operate the computing devices, you can attack the commander directly.
Yep. Yep. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm very, very angry. See some new people have joined into the stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm Carbonor. I'm sick. So I apologize. And I'm also very angry right now. And I apologize for that. There's probably going to be a lot of ranting and raving. And a lot of me wishing horrible things upon the devs of this game. So prepare for that. Prepare for that. I saw a shitload of people also while I was searching a few minutes ago on Reddit. A lot of people were just completely fucked out of shit altogether. They didn't get any rewards. They said every time they would go to the site, it would say that they would have like thousands less time shards than they actually had. So the whole event was a fucking botch from the get-go. Glitched out on the majority of people, or at least a large portion of people. Way more than it should. And you know why? You know why? You know why? I will tell you why. Because we had to try to sign up from our goddamn motherfucking PlayStation and Xboxes to a fucking website. A website which is clearly poorly run. Because otherwise, all of this shit would have been plain and simple and everybody would have got their shit. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. The link to the fucking site should be up. I saw somebody say that it would probably take a while because there's some physical rewards for the upper 15 fucking people, you know, they get laminated bullshit. So until that shit is sent out, the link to all of the events, the link to that fucking site should still be available. Anybody at any time ought to be able to go there and see what the results were up until the point to where they send out the shit. And I don't believe for a goddamn second that they have already figured out who those fucking winners are and their addresses and sent them the shit. I don't believe that for a goddamn second. So fucking mad, dude. So fucking mad. Yeah, the devs can go fuck themselves. I like this game, I really do. But let's be brutally fucking honest about this game. It is most likely not going to last. It is most likely not going to last. It's a fun game. I love playing it, but nobody else plays it. Very few people play this game. You do not hear anybody talk about it. You do not hear anybody list it as what good MMOs are out there right now, what good looter shooters are out right now. Nobody ever mentions this game. So it has a very strong core fan base. That's it. It's not bringing new people in a rate that is sustainable. So the only thing that is keeping them alive is the sale of the skins. That's not good. And what with the overhaul of the gameplay that they're planning on, and the story that they're planning on, they're gonna fuck this game up. They're gonna fuck this game up. I have little doubt they're gonna fuck this game up. Because they're not competent enough to run a fucking website. I mean, it's funny how all it takes is one little thing like that to completely sour something to a person, you know? That's all it takes. That's all it takes is one little fucking thing. And you will turn somebody who loves your game and supports your game and supports what you're doing as a dev. And suddenly they don't give a shit if it fucking lives or dies anymore. That's all it takes. And you're like, just for a skin? But what about all the other stuff? I don't give a shit about all the other stuff. Because it's a sign of how fucking worthless you are at maintaining your fucking game. It's a sign of how absolutely stupid you are in the decisions that you make. And if you're making stupid decisions, you're eventually going to do something really wrong, and the whole game is going to die. All because you wanted some more traffic to a stupid fucking website that nobody gives two goddamn shits about. Every bit of information that you need, and this is not just for this game, this is all MMOs in general. Every bit of information, every event, every challenge, everything that you fucking do ought to be accessible from the game, and only from the game. Should not ever have to leave, you know, a Call of Duty game or a fucking World of Warcraft game or a fucking what is that, Winds or whatever that's recently out that everybody fucking loves right now. You should not ever have to leave the fucking game to go do a goddamn thing. Everything should be completely contained. You know what they should do? They should have little fucking dude, just like BB or ETA, that's there and has all the fucking information. And if that's too hard, then don't do the fucking event. Then don't fucking do it. Oh, it's too hard. We can't do that. We can't put it in the game. Then don't do it. Then don't do it. But we wanna, I don't give a shit what you wanna. You're fucking retarded. You can't fucking do it. So don't fucking do it. so mad. I'm largely trying to be a little quiet at the moment because, like, just due to who I am, there's all kinds of things running through my head and all kinds of threats and curses and hexes and all sorts of shit that would probably get me in trouble if I just said out loud. Of things that I would like to do to the devs. Wise man once said, it's the little things that kill. And that's very true. Like I said, all it takes is one little thing to completely sour people on your whatever it is, your game, your movie, your TV show, your fucking your album, your fucking whatever the fuck it is. All it takes is one little fucking mistake or one little obvious inadequacy. That's all it takes. One little thing. Somebody saw this event, not like, you know what I'm saying, and was like, oh, that's a cool little event. I think I'm going to try to get in on that. They start playing the game. They start playing along. They have to deal with the fucking hour-long bullshit of trying to log in and get fucking signed up to the goddamn website to be a part of it, which is enough of a pain in the ass as it is. But you suffer through it. You think, okay, I'm gonna get this done somehow, and finally you do it. And you're like, well, thank God I'm on it now. I'm a part of the event now. And you go through and you do your challenges, and oh, you don't get shit because you didn't log in and claim your stuff quick enough. I got the first 2 rounds. I got the shit for the first 2 rounds. I didn't get the 3rd round because I didn't have fucking time, apparently. And who knows, because most of the time when you logged in, you tried to get your shit, it would be like, oh, actually, it's not time. We're not giving that out yet. Okay, well, when are you giving it out? At the end of the week period. Oh, okay. So you have 1 day? You have 1 day to claim your rewards. 1 goddamn motherfucking day. If that. It might have been an hour, as far as I know. You might have had an hour. Fuck, it might have, as soon as the goddamn thing. Wait, we're done. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. This right here is what I'd like to do. Just walk into the first Descendant offices. I want my goddamn God skin. I want my God skin. Are you the one that's responsible for pushing me onto a website? Okay. There you go. Is it you who did it? Is it your idea? Okay, there you go. You can tell I'm pissed off by my fucking playstyle right now. But I'm just walking up to these motherfuckers, shooting them in the goddamn face. No care or consideration about my fucking health. It's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. See that? I'm shooting you right in the goddamn face. So angry. So angry.
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy army. These resources were seized from the enemy fortress. They must be transported safely to Albion.
New people joining into the stream, welcome to the channel. Carbonor, welcome to your world today. It's not very warm and well in my world right now. I'm sick as a dog. And I have just pretty much found out that I got screwed out of the final rewards for this stupid little style versus power challenge. So I am in a very irate mood at the moment. And obviously the event's not fucking over, because we're still collecting time shards. So why isn't the goddamn link there if we're still collecting these stupid goddamn time shards? Why is the store still available if we're still, if the event is over? Why is all of this shit happening? I don't give a shit.
losing any more soldiers for the time being. Thank you, Descendant. You're a lifesaver.
Sorry I'm being so quiet. I genuinely am sorry that I'm being so quiet, but I'm so fucking pissed. I'm just so fucking pissed about that. It just makes me fucking angry. It just makes why are we still collecting these? Why are we still collecting these? The event's over, right? The link is gone. So obviously it's over, right? So why are we still collecting these bullshit fucking things? Why does this shit over here? Why does this shit over here still say 21 goddamn days? 21 goddamn days. Not here. Event challenge, 14 days. Which one is right? Which one is fucking right? This says 14 days. This all says 21 goddamn days. Which one's right? Why is there still Christmas shit? See, that's the kind of things. That's the kind of things that make me want to strangle somebody until the light goes out in their eyes. That's the kind of things. Big shit is like, no biggie. Little things fill me with a homicidal rage that is unequaled. Unequaled. Because little things should not be fucked up. I can accept big things being fucked up because big things are big things. Little things shouldn't require that much goddamn effort to fucking maintain.
arcane life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure.
Hollow crap, much like this game.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Watch your Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support. Hound action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, the transport has
You know, I
dropped a
don't like-
wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We
I don't
need it
like
to purify the
that
void
her
energy.
platform
Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the
doesn't
detonation
have
device.
a variable speed. Like, you can't make it go faster. Like, you know, you can run or you can sprint, you can use the boost on your vehicle, but the platform is just, this is as fast as it goes. I mean, you could increase it with the movement speed, obviously. You know, add a module or something here or there that can increase the movement speed, but you should be able to boost it just normally. It should have a sprint feature.
Patton Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Yeah, right back down.
I knew I could count on you. Time to get serious.
Oh my!
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Oh, so goddamn mad. So mad. So mad. So mad. Be right back. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. When nature calls, it calls. Nine more points. It's too much. Damn it. I have one of those already. Okay. I have one of those. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Of course it would be 6 points. Of course it would be. That looks good. That'll work for now. All right. What is she looking at?
Are you excited?
Let's go see how much longer I have on my activator.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
2 hours. 2 hours. I did I'm still mad, but I'm like being able to calm down for rational thought now. I did a lot of grinding earlier to do so I can start farming some of these. I got a shitload of those, and enough for one of those. Those are a little harder to come by. But working on it. Need to start getting some more of these catalysts. Demoralized. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. We're not going with the title anymore. Just my name. Two hours. Okay. I feel like I should do some more of her. Unusual. None of my regulars have shown up today. I'm surprised. I would have figured I would have heard from someone by now.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant. We're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure. Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there. Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Find the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device. Mission complete. Transport in.
Ah. Oh my God, look how close she is to hitting 40. That's fucking stupid. Alright, we'll do one more, and that'll get her up to 40.
This is Hound Action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulcan transport. Attack their deployment point.
Patton Elias. Deploying arcade. I am the original. Who am I?
Operation completed.
Over here. Juice up our modules.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
Probably modules. We'll go ahead and finish this one. Fucking of course it is. Do I have another one? No, of course not. Wait. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Ask me anything about modules. Hi there. What can I help you with? If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
That is not the same motherfucking. Oh my God. God fucking damn it. Okay. You're gone. You're gone.
Welcome to the modules lab.
See? That's a totally different fucking card. A totally different fucking card. Okay. Okay. We lost our boost, right? No, we haven't. Okay. I don't know. I think what I want to do, and I know I'm losing the RK bonus, but I would like to try to get her leveled up. To get her RK trigger going.
Hound actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over. Specialized voltage aircraft established resupply. Defensive. Shooting down.
You will be like us.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant. This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya.
Sorry, I was muted there for a while. Not that it matters. I didn't talk a whole lot today, and I apologize for that. I apologize for that. I'm sick. I don't feel good. I'm upset. There's a whole lot of things going wrong right now. And I apologize that this was a lackluster stream. Really surprising that I didn't have any of my regular visitors today, regular chatters. But I can't expect them to be here all the time. You know, that's just not realistic. They got lives and they got shit to do. And at the moment, there's only like 10 of them. So the odds are pretty good that, you know, there's going to be a day or two every once in a while where none of them are going to show up, and that's fine. But for all of you who are here, I can't thank you enough. I appreciate it for enduring my bad attitude and my shitty gameplay in some occasions. I just don't like it when I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to participate, I'm trying to take out enemies, and then along comes somebody else that thinks that I'm not doing it quick enough, and then just wipes out everything that I'm trying to do. It's like, why? Okay, you've got a bunny, you've got her all maxed out, you've got her cranked up. Go private. Do this shit private. You do not need any help. You do not need any assistance at all. You're not gonna die. You know damn well that you can wipe out every fucking enemy that's gonna come your way. So just fucking go private. And let people who might want to play the game be able to play the game. You know? Because I would absolutely love it if I could run Glade private. If I could run fucking Luna private. I would fucking do it all day goddamn long. But I can't. But, you know, it's like, as soon as I fucking put a bullet in somebody, put a bullet in an enemy, every enemy around me is wiped out by some asshole. It's like, why would I even bother to try to participate? Why would I even bother to try to shoot something when you can wipe it out in the blink of an eye? There's no reason for me to even try. I might as well just do like I did and go to the next gate and wait for it to fucking open. And hope that maybe I can get to the enemies before you and take a couple shots off. You know? It just irritates the piss out of me. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it there. This was a shitty episode, and I'm sorry. We got some things accomplished, I guess. We got some more movement on Luna. We got Glay within one more level, or excuse me, rank up of getting her RK trigger unlocked, which I'm happy about. I'm gonna alter some shit here. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. What I just did. What I just did is crazy. But Luna, that's kind of won my heart. Yeah, I know. And that's currently gonna put Balby as our last place one until I get this unlocked, and then I'll drop Haley in. And Haley's pretty much gonna be, you know, last place. Now a lot of why I'm moving Luna up is that now that I know how to play as her, now that I know what to do with her, she's pretty fucking potent. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking dig the shit out of that outfit that I put together. That Bayonetta hair and the cotton candy theme with that ultimate outfit just really fucking works. And so she's moved up a little bit. I want to like Sharon more, but I will tell you the issue that I have with Sharon. The face skin tone does not match the body. I don't understand that. Now see this part down here, It's supposed to be covered. You see, you know what I'm saying? You can see right here. See those lines? So this is supposed to be like leggings and part of the bodysuit right here that I changed to look like skin, which remarkably does look like this up here, which is odd. But the issue is this is supposed to be bare skin. This is supposed to be bare skin. Right? And her back is supposed to be bare skin. And it does not match the skin tone of her face. And no matter what I try to do, that still bothers me. It bothers me a lot. You know, because as I've said before, I'm an aesthetic guy over you know, I don't power or whatever, ability or whatever. And I don't like that. I do not fucking like that. That there's no reason for it. I mean, I understand with some of the outfits because her body is fucking cybernetic, and essentially the only thing that's still human of her is her face, right? I get that, but this is a different kind of skin. This is a different kind of skin. It should match her fucking face, and it does not, and that upsets me. So that is largely the reason that she gets moved down. Now I've still got these 4 to play with. You know what I'm saying? To do some stuff with. And playing as them may improve their standing in my eyes. I like what I've done with the bunny outfit, I admit. I do like that a lot. And that's helpful for her. And look, see? Skin, matches her face. Matches her face. Good morning, Luca. How's things going, man? You're popping on just as I'm about to close up shop for the day. It's been a bad day. I'm sick, and I've been bitching the whole fucking stream about the style versus power event and the fact that they erased the link in the BB shop, so I can't go claim my rewards, and I don't know if that means I'm not going to get the final reward. I don't know anything, and it's pissing me off because now I can't get to that site to claim anything because they removed the fucking link. I'm just, it was bad stream. So oh yeah, Luca says, yeah, I saw that. So how are we supposed to get our shit? You know? I don't get it. I'm gonna be so fucking mad if I don't get that goddamn fucking guide skin, because that was the only reason that I was doing that event in the fucking first place, was for the guide skin. And now it seems that it's not going to let me have it. So I've been ranting and raving a little bit. They might as well give everyone all the rewards. I mean, do you know? That's what Lucas said. Do you know anything about it? I mean, I tried to look up some things. I Googled it, and I didn't get a whole lot of like pertinent information. I saw a shitload of people on Reddit saying that they've been completely screwed during the whole event, that it wasn't even registering that they were participating, you know, and in some cases they would be like, I got 15,000 points and it only shows that I have like 375, and I was like, holy shit. I think it was a botched event from top to bottom. I think they fucked up, and they know they fucked up, and I believe you're right. They should just give everybody the fucking rewards and be like, hey, we're sorry, we're not going to do this again. From now on, every event that we have will be solely on the game. Lucas says, if the developers don't fix this event, they will lose a lot of players. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That was one of the things that I was complaining about. Is that it only takes a really small thing to make people be like, well, fuck this game. I mean, when I logged on today and started looking up the shit, you know, I knew about it, that the link had disappeared like either yesterday or the day before. I knew it wasn't there, but I didn't think anything of it, and I started looking around, and then I started Googling it today, and I started getting more and more pissed. And yeah, that's all it takes in a game like this, or any game. It's just one little tiny, you would think, insignificant thing, and it will completely sour the whole game for somebody, and they'll be like, fuck this game. It's clearly broken. They clearly don't fucking pay attention, or they don't know what they're doing, or they can't get shit to fucking work. And you're exactly right. Shit like that is what loses players, because an event like that is supposed to bring people in. You know what I'm saying? Lucas says that's the reason they lost players when the first season started. They had no I can't, that stupid heart in the chat's in the way. I can't see what that word is. And the grind was redundant. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But as I was saying, like, somebody sees this event, right? They see it on YouTube or on X or Facebook or something, and they're like, oh shit, this would be a good time for me to join this game. I've kind of been interested in it, right? So they join the game, they do their grinding, they participate, they collect all those fucking shards, and then they get screwed out of their fucking reward. That right there, they're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I'll just delete this game off my PlayStation. That I guarantee you there are people out there that right now that have quit this game because of the event shit. You know, there's no reason that they can't put up notices to let you know what's going on. There's no reason, and the event's not over. The event's not over because it was supposed to go till today, to Wednesday. That was when you're supposed to be able to collect your rewards. That's when see, this is very confusing because it either says Sunday or it says Wednesday, depending on which one of those little fucking things that you went to. Just like this right here. Just like this right here. You go to the event. What does the event say? The event says 14 days, right? But you go to the shop, and all of the items that are available just for that, it says 21 days. Which one is right? And then you've got this Christmas shit down here, which should have been ended a long time ago. It still says 21 days. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit that makes people think, hey, maybe this game's not quite as sturdy as we think it might be. I mean, I still like the game. Don't get me wrong. I still love the game. I still love the character designs. I'm gonna still keep playing the game. I'm not gonna quit. But I'm probably not gonna participate in any more of their stupid events. I'm certainly not gonna go to their next fucking link to the internet site or to the website, you know, and get and fucking participate and sign up and do all this shit to give them traffic to their site so they can turn around and say, look how much attention we've got on our website. Who gives a fuck about your website? Your website is not where people play your goddamn game. This is where people play your goddamn game, and how many people are logging in and playing your goddamn game should be the only factor that fucking matters. Not whether or not people are going to your stupid fucking website. Who gives a shit about your fucking website? Any and all information that you need to fucking tell your players, you can put up on a banner when they fucking log in. You do not need to go to a fucking website for information for a fucking game. And it shows absolutely fucking nothing about the success of your game. Oh, look, we got 1 million people that went to our website. How many people are playing your game? 10,000. Well, then you're not fucking doing good, are you? Sorry. I'm starting all over again. Yeah, I've been very, very fucking angry. Like I was saying earlier, and I don't mean to just unleash this all on you, Luca, but you're the first one of of the regular chatters to show up today, so I apologize. Luca says, yeah, if they don't fix it soon, I probably won't be playing anymore. Not knocking those who still want to play. Exactly. And how excited were you to start when you started playing this? You know, when you jumped in the chat that first time, you were so excited about this game, and they completely fucked your desire. You know, and you are not the only person, I guarantee you, that feels that way. I mean, I didn't even want to play today. You know, I didn't even want to do the stream today. When I got started and I didn't even start doing my things, you know, my daily grind. I didn't even start doing it before I was looking up shit on Google to find out about it. And then I was like, I don't even want to play now. So that's why most of the time, this whole episode, I was just being quiet. I was just going through the motions of it. And you know, it's unnecessary. It is unnecessary. You create an unnecessary wall between an event and the people who want to help, who want to play it, who want the rewards. You know? I mean, I don't blame you at all. I hate that you're going to give it up like that, but I can't blame you for it. I can't blame you for it, because if they fuck up something like this, what else are they going to fuck up? Is the next event going to go smoothly? Probably fucking not. Probably fucking not, because it's going to be the same bullshit. And I did see that somebody had posted on Reddit that the entire reason that they do that is to generate traffic to their website so they can show to the shareholders and sponsors or whatever that, look, we've got people paying attention to us. I don't understand how that's a metric. I don't understand how that's a metric. There's nothing to do there on that site. Without an event, there's no reason to go there. There's none. Oh my God. Oh, it's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. And there's absolutely no need for it. They could do everything that they need to do within the game. Every other fucking game does. Every other fucking game does. I've played other... Oh yeah, okay. Lucas says, it's like the developers don't listen, and I'm tired of it. I left in Season 1 because lacking of events and no content, and came back this season and about to leave. Exactly. Exactly. This is... Exactly. There's no explanation. There's no, hey, we fucked up. There's no nothing. They just remove the link. Even though the event is not over, they just remove the link. And what? And what? Who can I complain to? Who can I go to and say, hey, assholes, where's my shit? I grinded for fucking 3 weeks for this bullshit, and now it's gone. Lucas says, I appreciate the videos you made, and I enjoyed watching you play. Hey, dude, you can still watch me play. I do other stuff. But I can't blame you. I cannot blame you. It's an indicator of the stability of the game. That every time they do something, they have to have all these hot fixes and hot patches and shit like that. And then to have a massive event, almost month-long event, and fuck it up in the end, that is gonna drive so many fucking people the fuck away. So many people. Lucas says, yeah, I'm definitely going to watch you play, and I'm probably going to delete it. I understand. I mean, I'm not, because, you know, if I hadn't been playing this for fucking 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Since not long after it came out. If I hadn't been playing it all this time, then I'd probably be right there with you. But because that was my first instinct too. It was like, I'm okay. Fuck this game. And like I said, that's all it takes. One little fucking thing, and you can turn somebody, a devoted fan, into somebody who wants to see your downfall. It's all it takes is one little thing. And you're thinking you would quit the game over not getting a skin for a god that you only can use in the lounge anyway. Yeah, people would. People would do that. That kind of shit has killed more games than I can even list. You know what I'm saying? It's those simple fucking things. Those little fucking things. Lucas says, yeah, I've been away from the First Descendant for about 2 years. I started playing Season 1 and left. It's not even about the skins, it's the principle, Lucas says. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. It doesn't matter what the reward was. It was a reward that was promised to people who played and who followed their little fucking rules and followed their little steps and signed up and fucking did. It took me an hour. It took me a fucking hour to figure out how to sign on to that fucking site because there will only be able to sign in. Lucas says, don't say we can get something from the event and then you take it away. Exactly right. That is, you summed it up perfectly. It's not about the skins, it's about the principle. It's just, but hey, I did see that they released a fucking new short on YouTube for a bunch of new outfits that they're coming out with that look god awful. Sports related bullshit, you know, and fucking modern day, like our world, modern day fucking attire. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see normal clothes for these characters. I don't want to see fucking, you know, basketball shorts, socks, and tennis shoes. I don't want to see hoodies and tank tops. I want to see shit like Bunny is wearing right now. I want to see that kind of stuff. Lucas says they better hope they don't lose a lot of players due to this event bullshit. I bet they will. Because like I said, from what I saw on Reddit, it was the 2 or 3 fucking places that I went to had a lot of comments, had a lot of fucking replies, a lot of fucking traffic. And there was about 50-50 of people who got screwed. I mean, literally, it was about 50-50. And especially if you're talking about people like you who started the game and then were like, this isn't this you know, this, there's not enough, and then you quit and you come back, and as soon as you come back you get fucked over again. Why would you give it a third shot? Why would you give it a third try? You know? I mean, I totally understand where you're coming from, dude. I totally understand it. And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No matter how many people out there are going to try to defend it, you're not wrong. Somebody had said that it might take them a while because they have to get, you know, because the 50 people, the top 50 people, were going to get some kind of physical reward, right? They were going to get some kind of booklet and some little fucking standees and stuff like that. So somebody was like, it's going to take them a little bit to get all that stuff sent out. And maybe that's when we'll get our final reward. Who knows? Who knows? Because they haven't told us anything. They just made the link disappear, and we're like, oh, you just can't do that. You cannot do that kind of shit. Oh, fuck. It's just, you know, it's just fucking, it's so fucking annoying, dude. Yeah, I'm done. I can't keep doing this. I tried in season 1 and it didn't work, and now you're telling me you are taking my rewards. I'm done. I understand, dude. I understand. You're not gonna. I'm not. I still love this game. I'm still gonna play this game. I'm just very pissed off at it. But I'm not gonna be one of those people who's gonna give you shit for making that decision, because that is a totally viable decision. It's totally understandable in my mind. You know, it's not. It's I have quit games for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to play Destiny. I quit Destiny. I used to play DC Universe Online. I quit playing that. I used to play fucking the Old Republic. Star Wars, the Old Republic. Quit playing that. And why? Because they kept fucking with shit. They kept fucking with shit and screwing me over. And every time I would take a month off and log back on, suddenly all the things that I had acquired were now behind a paywall. And so I quit. You know, it's I feel your pain. I feel you, dude. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. And I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the absolute bottom line truth right now. If these female characters were not as attractive as they are, I would be right there with you. I would straight the fuck up, delete this game, and be done with it. But that's the only thing that is saving this game in my eyes is right now is the fact that these characters are so attractive, and I've invested so much of my mental fucking, you know, headspace to my own head canon for all these characters, and now they're more than the game, because there's shit going on in my brain about these people. You know what I'm saying? I've made my own story. I've done my own shit in my head, and that's the only reason that I'm not right there with you. That I mean, but yeah. That's the reason Moxie and the Real Asian Robot stopped playing. Oh, really? Lucas says, I'm still going to watch you play. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. I'm always glad to have you here, dude. You're a cool guy. You're a cool guy. All you guys in chat are cool guys. Let me just say. I'm not just saying Lucas cool guy because he happens to be here. All you guys are cool. And even Ansel is cool, despite the fact that he rides my ass. Sometimes I think Ansel just hate watches me. But yeah, dude. Yeah, Luca. I feel you, dude. I feel you. It's so disheartening. And like I said, I won't be participating in the next one. I will not give them traffic to that fucking website. Oh shit. Luca says, yeah, I just deleted it. Yeah, well, it's their fault. It's nobody's fault but their own. There's a lot of people that are way more into this game than I am, that would probably get angry at you because they're fearful that, you know, the more people that quit, the less likely that this game is going to stick around. But again, it's not your fault. It's not your fault that you decided to quit. It's what they did that caused you to quit. And that's the issue. It's not an issue of oh, you just oh, you know, you can't expect people to get screwed and just take it with absolute silence from them about what the fuck is going on. Number one, you shouldn't have to go claim shit. There's that right there. You should not have to go claim shit. When the event period ends and those rewards are now available, they should immediately be sent to your mail. You should not have to do a goddamn thing but participate in the event and then the shit show up in your mailbox. That's it. You should not have to go anywhere to click a fucking button within an hour to fucking get your rewards. That's absolutely fucking stupid. Oh, it's just so unnecessary. It's just so unnecessary. Just so fucking annoying. So annoying. But anyway. Like I was saying, you were jumping on right as I was about to close up shop for the day. I was apologizing for it right when you were logging on. I believe or tuning in. I was apologizing for this not being a very good stream, because most of the time, like I said, I was just going through the motions. I wasn't talking. I wasn't trying to do the normal, you know, witty banter that I try to do. I was just doing it because I was just so disheartened. Lucas says, you have a good day and it's okay, you were venting. Yeah. I wish Rick or somebody had, or Ansel or fucking even Serpentoid or fucking somebody who knows more about this game had showed up today maybe they have some information. I don't know, because what I was looking for it, I Googled it several times and changed what I was Googling, to try to increase the likelihood that I would get some kind of fucking information, and I wasn't getting shit. I wasn't getting shit. I would just like to know if anybody out there has gotten their god skin yet. That would tell me yes or no whether or not I've truly been fucked. Because right now I'm just in this nebulous area where, well, maybe not, well, maybe not, and that is not a place that you want your players to fucking be in. But anyway, I'm gonna do my sign off now. You have a good day too, Luca. I hope your day's a good one. And ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, what a wonderful episode this has been, huh? What a wonderful episode. And if you have a problem with what I'm saying, if you are so devoted to this game that you are willing to excuse every little fucking mistake and problem that they make, and you're not gonna fucking be absolutely fucking furious about things, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'm just built different than you. But I don't respond well to things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it was. If it was a, hey, we're gonna give you an extra fucking crystallization catalyst, and be like, okay, cool, and then the event's over and I don't get it, I would be just as fucking furious as I am right motherfucking now. Right motherfucking now. Because something was promised and not delivered.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress.
Like Luca said, principle. Principles are important. Principles are important, and you have to stick to your principles. You know, you're not entitled to give up you're not required to give up your principles to support something else. You know, you're not. But if you any of you out there, if you enjoyed any of this, and I can't see how you would have, because I'm sick, I'm pissed off, and it reflected in this episode, and I apologize for that. Again, I do apologize for that. It was not my intention to come on here and give a shitty stream. I knew it was going to be a little low energy because of how I feel right now, but I didn't intend to log on and just be absolutely mad the whole time and fucking this harkens back to the Last Guardian gameplay. If you want to see somebody as mad as you could possibly be, watch my Last Guardian gameplay. Because I started out that game so hopeful and so excited and so optimistic about the game. And by the end of the game, I was wishing the most horrendous death upon the developers of that game. I was absolutely fucking losing my shit because of that game. I finished it though, motherfucker. I finished it. I finished that goddamn game. But I want this game to succeed. I want this game, another 5 years from now, I want it to still be here. I want it to still be here. And shit like this is not gonna help that fucking happen. It's not. Because right now, the only thing I guarantee you that's keeping this game afloat is the fucking skins for the chicks. That's it. That's what's keeping this game going. Is the skins for the chicks. The gameplay is good. I like the gameplay. I don't mind the game loop. I don't mind it. You know, it's, to me, it's satisfactory because I like horde type games, you know. I like games where you're just one dude or one girl with a gun and you're just shooting endless waves of fucking enemies coming at you. That's the kind of thing that I dig, and this game has that in spades. So as far as that goes, it is my type of game. And then you have the hot women on top of it, and it makes it more my game. But when you I don't want to beat a dead horse, because God knows that motherfucker is just a fucking puddle right now from the last 3 hours. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you feel my pain, drop me a like, a comment, a share, a subscribe. Hey, maybe hit that hot button. That's a new thing that I forgot that is there, that they implemented. You know, whatever. There'll be better streams. There's better playthroughs. There's better videos. So, you know. Also, I have a Patreon page. If you should choose to support the channel and support me and my endeavors, that would be awesome. That'd be great. I would totally appreciate it, but it's optional, and I'm not gonna pressure you or beg. Check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I got almost 1,200 videos of stuff. I've got all kinds of I got concerts I've been to. I've got original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress I write the lyrics to, because I know some people have foolish ideas and notions about what AI is. They do not understand it. They just know that the internet says, hey, this is bad, and they jump on that train. Most people who are against AI have no fucking clue why they're against AI. They have no idea. They just know that that's the cool thing to do, and it makes you seem hip. It's not. AI is not going anywhere. AI music apps are not going anywhere. AI art apps are not going anywhere. ChatGPT's not going anywhere. That stuff is here to stay, and it is going to become a tool of artists of all kinds of genres, whether you like it or fucking not. Now, you might be from an old system and think that, well, this is too easy. It's too easy for somebody who didn't get trained and didn't do it for their entire life to be able to do stuff. Yeah, that's called progress, motherfucker. That's called progress. That's what that's called. Fucking progress. Hey, you know what Star Trek was? You know, on Star Trek, The Next Generation, when they say, computer, and the computer responds, what do you think that fucking was? That was AI. And they say, hey, make me, I don't know, this over here, whatever this thing is. And it would put it out, you know, print it out, make it. And they had it. Yeah, that's AI. That's essentially what AI is. You know what you could do with that? You could tell that computer, hey, play me a song that blends this thing and this thing. And it would do that. That's what that was. That was AI. And everybody thought that was the greatest thing in the world. And oh my God, can you imagine when that technology arrives? That technology has arrived, and you're all bitching about it. You're all bitching about it. You know why? Because your favorite fucking rock star says, oh, that's theft. They're stealing my music. No, they're fucking not, you stupid piece of shit. They're not stealing a goddamn thing from you. They're not stealing anything from you any more than somebody who listens to your fucking music their entire life and wants to emulate you and your sound and creates their own band, puts their own 3 or 4 fucking people together and sounds kind of like you. That's not fucking theft. That's not theft. That's the way things go. Everything that you experience in your life, every song you've ever heard, every piece of art you've ever seen, every fucking ad, every fucking jingle, every fucking thing influences, it gets in your brain, and it influences your creative abilities and your creative thoughts. That is exactly what the AI is doing. It's just doing it fucking quicker. And people are like, well, why don't you just learn to play an instrument? Yeah, I'll learn to play guitar. I'll learn to play bass. I'll learn to play drums. I'll learn to play piano. I'll learn to play violin. And not just play them, but in an expert level. On top of that, I will change my voice to sound like a female because I decided to make a female metal band. I would also need a record studio. I would also need a full staff, a full goddamn system. Do you know how many millions of dollars and how many years that would fucking take somebody to do that? No, you don't. You don't understand because, well, you just learned to play an instrument. Fuck you. You're an idiot. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The same shit that is going on with AI right now is the same shit that went on with Photoshop. It's the same thing that went on with fucking CGI. When these things, you might not know it, some of you out there, because you didn't live through it, but I existed during those times when these new things developed. And people responded exactly the way people are responding to AI right now. Artists said the same goddamn shit about fucking Photoshop that they're saying about AI right now. The exact same thing. A band who has spent 10 years fucking slumming it in fucking dive bars to try to make it big, and suddenly they make it big, they're going to be jealous of somebody who can accomplish everything that they did in the comfort of their bedroom, in their fucking pajamas, with a fucking laptop. Of course they are. And they're going to tell you that's not right. They didn't do it the right way. They didn't do it the right way. Fuck you. Fuck you. AI ain't going nowhere, kids. It ain't going nowhere. And most of you in the music industry, most of you in Hollywood are going to be out of a job because of it. Bottom line, suck it up, cupcakes. Suck it the fuck up. That's the way things are. That's called progress. Because that's the point that it should get to. Where you have an idea and you don't need a bunch of other people's input. You don't need a record company. You don't need a fucking manager. You can do everything that any of those things people can do by yourself on your fucking laptop. That is the way it should fucking be. There are a lot of people out there that have creative talents, that have abilities, but they don't have the money to get into it. I've been an artistic person my whole fucking life, and everything that I've wanted to do required years of fucking school, or it required maybe knowing the right fucking person, or it requires grinding it out with a fucking bunch of people that you may or may not like to try to make music and hope that somebody might hear it or give you a chance or play you on a local radio station or any fucking thing. And I can do all of that shit right now by my goddamn self. My ideas. I don't have to compromise. I don't have to fucking, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we'll change that lyric. And I don't have to do any of that. I can do all of that. I can come up with an idea and make it fucking reality with just my laptop. That is progress. That's not theft. That's progress. But anyway, so I make this band. It's a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. There's 10 albums on my channel. If you're willing to overlook your ignorance about what AI actually is and give it a shot, I would appreciate it. And you might be pleasantly fucking surprised. You might be surprised. Don't listen to people who are just telling you, oh, this is bad, this is bad. Why is it bad? Because it's theft. How is it theft? Cause some people on X told me it was theft. It's not. But anyway, check out that music. I highly encourage it. It is from my heart. It is very important to me. It is songs that I have had sitting in a folder for fucking 20 fucking years, 30 years in some fucking cases. Even longer, I think. Because I was writing shit when I was fucking in high school. That no one would ever have been able to hear those songs. no one would ever been able to hear my voice, to hear my experiences, of how I translate those experiences into a form that you might be able to understand. No one was ever going to be able to hear those songs. And I got 10 albums, eight of original albums, because one of them is an instrumental, one of them is the greatest hits. I have 8 albums, 12 songs a fucking piece. That's 88 fucking songs. No one was ever going to get to hear those, if not for AI music apps. No one was ever going to get to hear my voice. How can you take that the fuck away from me? Or anybody else? How can you do that? Because you don't understand the technology. I was there with you people. With you AI haters. I was there with you in the beginning. And then I started fucking experimenting with it. And then I started looking up shit. And then I started realizing, wait, how is this theft? How is this theft? I don't understand. Because once you start looking into it, you'll get it. You'll figure it the fuck out. Once you start using your brain, instead of just listening to everybody else and acting like a fucking NPC, you will get it. You'll understand. And I'm sorry that I'm so aggressive right now. But again, I'm sick. I feel bad. I fucking, rah! And I got all kinds of other shit. I got playthroughs. I do this daily fucking live stream every morning. I'm usually not quite as ferocious as this. I mean, I am, but I hide it better, I guess we could say. This has just been a bad day. It's just an all around bad day. All right, okay. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here before I start screaming some more. Yeah, it was not the best stream, and I apologize. They're better ones. There will be better ones. Like I said, I don't know why I keep apologizing, but I'm going to keep apologizing because this is not indicative of how these things go. Now, yes, I will rant and rave about things on occasion. Absolutely, but it's not to this level. It's not to this level. Yeah. That just leaves me to say, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, thank you so much for being here. I truly do appreciate every one of you who is willing to give up your time to watch me do stuff. It really does mean a lot. I can't stress that enough. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys are what's helping me move my channel along. You're helping me get to those points, those milestones. You're helping me get to the dream of turning this into a job. Not famous. I don't give a fuck about being famous. I don't give a fuck about having a million subscribers. Sure, that'd be fucking awesome. But I just want this to be a job. I just want this to be a job because I'm getting to the age where I have to start contemplating something other than what I've been doing for the last 30 years. Because my body is not capable of doing what I used to be able to do anymore, and it's beginning to be very loud and very vocal, telling my brain that. It's like, hey, dude, we can't do this forever. You know that, right? You're not 20 years old anymore. So that's my goal. And you guys are helping me get there. Just by being here, just by watching, just by interacting, just by chatting with me and shooting the shit. You guys are helping me, and I cannot thank you enough for that. I can't. Tomorrow will be better. I promise. Excuse me. I promise tomorrow will be better. And until next time, or until then, later.